Imagine walking into a room full of the world's top inventors. In such a company, you might feel somewhat inadequate given their exceptional creativity. But let me assure you, creativity isn't an exclusive magic trick performed by a selected group of individuals. It's a myth we've been fed for ages, but now it's time to debunk it. Creativity isn't just for Einstein, Steve Jobs, or Elon Musk. It's an accessible muscle we all have, we just need to exercise it more. How do we start working out is muscle, you ask? We start by liberating ourselves from the fear of creating junk. The fear of producing substandard work is the #1 killer of creativity. Embrace the reality that in order to find that gem of a sentence, you might have to write 4 disastrous pages to get there. Time to rip the band-aid off, fellas. It's okay to create junk. Stephen Pressfield, in The War of Art, describes how the amateur musician never composes his symphony because he's paralyzed by the fear of failure, or the obsession with success. Emulating Pressfield's ideology, let's break free from this amateur mindset and walk towards professionalism. Dismiss the critics, they're just the mouthpieces of resistance. To unlock our creative genius, resilience is key. A successful creative continually fails until he strikes gold. Trust me, no one will remember the failed attempts, only the masterpieces you produce. Create plenty and create often. What's the secret ingredient for this recipe? Exceptional. Creatives possess a rare ability. They see possibilities where most see dead ends. To them, every idea is a fusion of past experiences and existing knowledge, woven together into a new, meaningful form. Your role as an aspiring creative is to always stay on the hunt for something to repurpose. Be flexible with ideas and explore multiple variations to find the ideal original. Consume quality information to output quality work. Remember, creativity prospers under constraints, not an empty slate. Some of the best poems have been born from the tight structures of haikus or sonnets. Constraints aren't your enemy, they're your growth stimulants. Step out of your comfort zone and experiment with your ideas. Your imagination holds an infinite universe. Don't confine it to the mental realm. Bring it to life, and don't simmer down if it doesn't work out as planned. Every failure is just a step closer to your major breakthrough. You've got this inner artist itching to come outlet it. Real artist. Picasso was known to paint over 20,000 works, and Bach composed a piece every week. Such is the pace of a genuine creative. In the spirit of debunking myths, let's bury another one today: the trade-off between quantity and quality. The more you produce, the more opportunities you have to strike gold. It's an inherent part of the process to create subpar work before you hit the jackpot. Stop treating it as an exception, but as a rule. Remember, creativity and the ability to innovate are muscles. The more we use them, the stronger they get. And if you found this video to be valuable, consider giving a tip proportionate to the value you received. You can find the link in the description. And speaking of value, if you haven't already, do consider subscribing, liking, and hitting that notification bell. By doing so, you're on track to nurturing your creative genius, which will redefine the horizons of your success. Let's fuel this creative journey together. And to wrap this why don't you guys share in the comments, what's one action from this video you're going to execute in your journey to creativity? End script.